PGO Squad, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Pit Fridays, the podcast. Our guest today is probably someone you've seen all over social media lately. Most famous for her impeccable style, creative content creation, and her ability to create lyrical masterpieces. Her music can be streamed on all major platforms. She is an amazing wife, mother, and friend. She is resilient, and we watch her grow into the amazing talent that she is today. She's Miss I Carry My City on My Back herself, Cass Nicole. Hey, Cassidy.
Hey, girl.
Welcome to Fire Pit Friday.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're so glad to have you here today.
I'm glad to be here.
Congratulations on Famous Animal TV. So how was that experience?
That experience was very, very dope. I feel like it was a great move for me for people to see me and actually display my bars and my creative ability. I'm just getting back on the scene, so I feel like, you know, that freestyle, that everything about that was dope.
Everything.
It was everything.
I was at home, go Cass!
It was everything, like everything, and I'm just like excited, and I just want to do more stuff like that and just network with people, brush shoulders with people.
Right.
You know.
You well on your way, girl. You gonna get there. All right. So, what actually inspired your rap career? Like, what inspired you to be a rapper?
Well, I've always loved music. People that know me, they know, like, over the years, they've always seen me rapping songs. Cash Doll, Nicki Minaj, like, music has always just been everything to me. But back in 2016, unfortunately, I had got my heart broken or whatever, and I had experienced a very traumatic event in my life that changed things for me. And so during that healing journey, I was alone and I was in isolation, and I discovered that I could write. Like, I just was sitting with myself, and I ended up finding out that I could rap. And I did my first music video. I put it out, and everybody loved it. They were shocked because, like you said, people used to me being shy and quiet. Like, that was me. So they would never expected me to pop out with a music video.
Yeah, I was shocked. When I saw you rapping, girl, I was shocked. Children. You do have children?
Yes, I have two beautiful daughters, twins, Callie and Capri. They are 4. They'll be 5 this year.
So how's the mom life?
Mom life, it is, I love it. I feel like mom life is only for the strong, like only the strong survive. It is definitely challenging, and that was one of the most hardest things that I ever had to do. I will say that. I don't feel like people actually speak on their motherhood journey, but it definitely molded me into this woman that I am now.
Right.
You know, that was very, very challenging.
What do you think that the music industry is missing now?
I think that the music industry is missing authenticity. Like, I mean, I know they say that's how people are blowing up because they being authentic and true to themselves, but I really feel like it's missing that rawness. Like, back in the 80s and 90s type music, it's missing that. Music used to make you feel something.
And I feel like a lot of people start out authentic, but they lose it along the way.
Because of what society is pushing.
Right. You have tons of music. What's your favorite song and why?
What's my favorite song? I don't think I have a favorite song. Oh, well, okay, if I had to say, my favorite song would be Mask Off, because that, of course, that's my first song. That's what everybody know me by. I feel like Mask Off really let me open up and tell the world who I really am. You know?
That's how you introduce yourself to the world.
Yes.
So that's always gonna be your favorite.
Yeah. I need to make a Mask Off part 2.
Yeah, we need a remix.
Yes.
Put me on there.
I got you.
I'm telling you, don't forget about me when you make it now.
Baby.
All right, so what is something that you've always wanted to do but never got the opportunity?
It's a lot of stuff I want to do. But I think I want to be an actress.
So you want to do music and then
act, like Ice Cube, Tupac,
Okay. What are you currently working on that you're excited about?
I'm working on my brand. Just getting myself out there, networking, making sure my name is in different cities, because I'm really trying to go global. This is my year. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on blowing up.
I feel that for you.
Yes,
it's your time.
It's in the air. Like, it's the energy. Like, I can
if you don't go get it, that's on you.
Yeah.
It's out there for you.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. And I can feel it, so I'm excited.
So let's take it back. Who was Cassidy before Cass Nicole?
Cassidy before Cass Nicole, she was a very a loving person. Like, she got a loving spirit and almost like a child. she don't see no wrong in people. So you know what I'm saying? And very kind of like reserved, but got a personality, bubbly, like love to have fun, want to just love on people, you know what I'm saying? But with that, I had experienced a lot of trauma, like a lot of pain, just because I was just so nice and loving, you know? And so that's where Cass Nicole came from. That's like the person that protected me when nobody else did, you know what I'm saying? So
besides music, what can we find you doing on a normal day? What is Cass Nicole doing on a Tuesday? 1 o'clock.
So on a normal day, I'm probably working out. I just dropped my fitness business.
That's all.
So now I'm coaching, taking calls. I'm probably cooking for my kids. You know, twin mom life, it never stops.
Right.
So I'm just making sure that everything is moving in a good pace in my life. Just keeping everything under control.
Just in order so that you can be successful.
Yes, cause I got a lot going on, chasing my dreams, full-time mom, trying to get this money, you know, like that. So just a regular girl, you know,
that's what a
trying to make it do what it do.
I got you, sir. What's the biggest misconception about you? What do people think that they know that they don't know?
The biggest misconception about me is that I'm a mean girl. Like, oh, I'm a hater, or oh, this, that. Like, you know, and the reason is because I don't let people get close to me. So all people can see is what's on the internet or my personality or whatever like that. So they don't really get to see the loving Cass, and I don't care to clear up any misconceptions, you know. I don't
because
care.
You kind of took the loving girl away.
Yeah, you know, so, you know, people don't care. They just want to misunderstand you because they're just trying to find a flaw. So, and I let them. Because I know who I am. I'm not a people pleaser anymore. And it's like, once you know who you are, nobody can tell you, can't nobody say I'm a mean girl because I know I'm not a mean girl. I know that I'm genuine. And then when you speak on it, people like to play you like you crazy. So people know what they be doing and they'll try to like trigger you with that, oh, she a mean girl, call me a mean girl and run with it, baby. But I know who Cass is, and people that know me, they can vouch for my character. I don't have nothing to prove.
There you have it, Cass Nicole. Y'all heard it.
Period.
What advice would you give to other aspiring artists?
So my advice would be to, you know, believe in yourself first and foremost. It's definitely hard trying to chase a dream. So, you know, people see how it looks on the internet, but they don't know what it takes and what all is going into this. You know,
behind the scenes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the better it look, you gotta imagine like, dang, I wonder what this person put into
hard
this.
Work.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking that, oh, somebody got it made or this, that, and the third.
Or I can do it too.
Yeah, you know
really
what I'm saying?
I make it look easy.
I make it look
but
easy.
You can't really
man,
you can't do it.
Man. Because if it was that easy, everybody be doing it, and it'll look exactly how I'm doing it.
And can't nobody do Cass Nicole like Cass Nicole.
You feel me? Can't nobody tell my story but me.
So what inspires your content creation? Because I love the gym videos. So how does that go? How'd you come up with it?
So, I mean, I'm always in the gym, and I feel like for a long time, I'm kind of like just struggling trying to figure out what to post on Instagram. Because, you know, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even be on social media. But for what I'm trying to do, I have to have a social media presence.
That's
so my life is the content. I'm in the gym, so why not record myself working out? You know what I'm saying? Now I done started my business, so I'm going to be getting paid for what I'm doing anyway. So why not?
Who do you want to work with most and why?
What you mean, like in the industry? It would only be Nicki Minaj. Like, that's
only Nicki?
I'm saying that's the only correct answer.
She don't even like new rap.
I understand that. And no, that's good. No, that's good. That's good because I understand why she don't like new rappers. The same thing they doing to Nicki, they gonna do to me, baby. That's a certain type of woman. You know what I'm saying? She got a certain type of fan base. These new girls, what they trying to do, they come in this industry and they think like, it happens to me, and I'm not even in the industry, but that's genuine. That's gonna be my answer, and it ain't gonna change. And I don't want her to leave the game. I want her to still be in the game while I'm in the game. When it comes to this music and when it comes to this dream and this passion, you know what I'm saying? You know, like some stuff just you ain't gotta do.
So, Cass,
yes,
baby, we're coming down to a close. But before we get out of here, we're gonna go out here and catch a little fish.
Okay,
you been fishing before?
When I was a little girl with my grandma.
Well, we're gonna talk you through it. We're gonna see if we can get a little bass or a brim or something out the water. And then that's it. Okay. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is dope.
Thank you, babe.
Yes.
And hold your line. Now with this hand, flip your bell open all the way.
Girl, I don't know nothing about this.
Now come on. Cross to the water.
Okay.
Draw it back and swing it. Hold on. But when you swing it, you're going to let the line go. Good. Okay. Now close your bell.
Okay.
Yep. Now reel it.
Oh.
Yep.
Not me out here fishing.
Come on, pretty girl outdoors.
Ain't it?
All the way.
Okay.
All the way.
Oh, okay. Keep swimming.
Come on. So that green is at the top almost. Okay. Now, bring your phone down.
Okay.
Hold it right here. Open your bell. Hold on, wait. Fold your line.
Oh, okay, right.
Open your bell. And throw. Close your bell.
Oh, yeah, right.
And reel. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Good job.
Okay.
All right, PGO squad. So y'all see me out here giving my girl Cass a lesson. She's not really a fisher woman, but she's gonna be one by the end of the day.
Period. Uh-oh.
Every episode, we go out here and try to catch us a little fish. If we don't catch something in the first 5 minutes, we just move right along. That's gonna conclude this episode of Fire Pit Fridays. Cass.
Yes.
You a rapper, right?
I am.
Then rap something. I'm finna put you on the spot. Give us a freestyle.
Okay.
About Fire Pit Fridays. On the whim.
Okay. So it's Fire Pit Fridays. I'm with my girl Nisha, Pretty Girls Outdoors. Thanks for the feature. 2025, man, we finna go global. You heard it here first. Cass Nicole is a mogul. Shining, grinding, women on a mission. Pretty Girls Outdoors got me out here fishing. 912, yeah, we straight out Bullitt County. I'm getting to the money, man. They know just where to find me.
Yes, Cassie.
Yeah.
Cass Nicole. Hey squad, be sure to join us next week for an all-new episode of Fire Pit Fridays, the podcast, with special guest Pastor Donald Chavers. We'll see you there.